You're a dead man! You want to try me?
But he's run off again, the little beast. Ja! God give you health, sir. What do you... Word about the... Well... Sat, you must be... Aye. What do you have for... Word about the... Well... Is this enough? That's more like... Aye. I'll never finish it like this. I should move it. Good. That looks finished.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
That should do it. No need to sharpen this. What do you have? I'll have a look. Let's talk about the... I'm done.
What's
Hey?
that?
Are you in need of something?
Good afternoon.
Hey, Haftal.
Cut the foolery, Henry. I'm in deep...
What happened?
They stole von Bergoff's favourite. I'm a dead man.
You mean... Von Burgov...
No, his
Eh?
I...
All right, I understand. But what about it? He doesn't deserve any better anyway.
Easy for you to say, but it all falls on my head. I'm the one responsible for these stables. Once it gets out that he's gone...
I'm sure it won't be so bad.
Oh, you're sure, are you?
What kind of horse is it?
Von Bergoff calls him a beautiful thoroughbred. Black as coal with a golden mane. You won't find another like him. Strong, brave, and when you look him in the eye, you can even see he's smart. If you don't bring him back, I'm a dead man.
Well, I'd like to help you, but chasing a horse around the countryside is more of a huntsman.
It won't be that hard. I know where those... I caught them in the act of breaking into the stables and managed... The others hightailed it.
And the one you caught snitched on the rest.
Well, at first he didn't want to. But while he was still breathing, that is.
What?
It was an accident. I wanted to hand him over to the bailiff, but he was a sickly fella. I suppose I was too...
Well, thieving is a dangerous trade.
Keep it to yourself, all right? He may have been a thief. If you help me,
What if the bandits have already sold the...
that won't be so easy for them. It's von Bergoff's horse, and everybody around here knows it. Buying it is a fast track to the gallows. I'm more afraid they'll try to sell the poor animal for me. If only they knew how...
Fine.
The woods are thick. I reckon you'll have to look around a bit.
I'll see what I can do. But no promises.
Thanks, Henry, and God bless you.
I need to get my horse scrubbed.
As you wish, but it will take some time.
What if I offered you this much? It's just a horse washing up. What would you say to the...
More. That works for me. Why not?
Here you go.
Now then, where is this beauty of yours? You two can get going now.
Ka! 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 Oh, Ka! 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 Quick! Ka! Ka! Go! Quick! Oh, whoa! Ja! Ja! Go! Go! Ja! Go!
swine! You pay for that!
What do you want?
Watch out!
Show what you're made of!
You want to? I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Quick! Quick! Ka! 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 Whoa! Ja! Go! Ja! Whoa! Whoa! Ja! Ja! Go! Whoa!
May God give you...
I've got good news. I found that stolen horse of yours.
I don't believe my eyes. Henry, thank God! Von Berghoff was already looking for him. If not for you, he'd hang me by the balls from the tower.
Well, I'll do what I can.
And I appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. And if you ever want to learn something about horses, stop by.
I will. Thanks.
There's something there. Right in the menu.
A wagon in the proud colours. Could the missing soldiers have holed up here?
What? What do you want then?
I've only come for one document.
What fucking... Hold on. You mean that Doppler, Della? Fella hopes to get his hands on something worth running off for, but all that's in that fucking chest is useless shit and some... Hey! How come...
Cat sent me here for it.
Cut? That old... We thought he'd see sense and leave us be. When none of the fools he sent up...
Why did you quit the army, anyway?
Unlike battling all the time, we were just fed up with it. Sleep...
Now, there's no point dragging this out, is there? Just give me the chart.
And you'll leave us...
Go wherever you like.
All right. It's up in the loft, in the painted chest. You can take it. There's a... And you never... God be with you. Huh? Who's there? That must be mine.
Better use the
Quick! 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 Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
I'm sorry.
You really won't have anything to drink?
You know it is forbidden.
I've come about that charter.
Have you got it?
Yes.
By Christ, Henry. All them men could... And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserted.
Horsons.
I was lucky enough to catch them off their guard.
You took them all on by yourself? That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us. Here, take our Laughing Rock and wear... And you know what? I think you should get paid.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First, he gets shit! Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsens.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlets?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry.
As you command, sir.
Long live the progress. At last, I don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a drinking.
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you have replaced them all.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you...
Every creature is beautiful and noble, for Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply...
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
Nah, why not?
That's the spirit.
Careful, friend. Winning money of the captain is...
Let's see what all of these do. I have no idea. Oh, I think all of them are.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Cautious cheaters then. What basically they but now. Yes. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Three, 5, 6, 7.
If I was you, I'd take it. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
2, 2, 2. That is 200. 300.
These ones here. Aye, that'll do.
That fills the butt. There we go.
That'll do me. Roll.
One, two. Go.
My
Shit! How could I have lost?
Glory to the victors, honor to the defeated. You'll get me back next time, sir.
You bet I will. I'll pluck you like a chicken. And now for a drink. And so, St. George, hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur, it's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. Tuts bezeni. Kitchen outdoors.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Someone, please explain to me. What the fuck is going on here?
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him.
You two, go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it? What are your orders, Lord of Burblaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
Well, that never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this...
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have...
All right. You search this place, and I...
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me.
Do what I said, and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go...
Fine. Gotta help. So, Churchan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. I'd like to hear any...
Well, the most important thing is to keep this hushed up.
It's true. Doesn't take much to get that Kuman rabble's blood up. I don't want... We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an... You know what, soldier?
All right.
What do you fucking mean, rest? Fucking drinking until we're all slaughtered. Sigismund wants us all hung, drawn, and quartered.
Well, there's powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store will be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that?
Right.
Did you find?
Nothing.
Let's hope Churtan can tell us something.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Churtan croaked.
What? Musa?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it...
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what...
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. Sir Grozav, but he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you
Calm down, sir.
When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood.
What nonsense is that?
Someone must have poisoned the wine while I was not looking.
Oh, he was hiding under the table waiting for you to turn your back.
Where did you get the wine from? I thought you didn't...
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very... It is not all that common in my country. But I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well. But drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always... shit.
That's enough. Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here. Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else.
With one of the half-wits here?
Are you sure you're not trying to...
I beg your...
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best...
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir. Give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
What? But sir, you said we were going to move out first thing in the morning.
Things have changed a bit since then, or haven't. Not even a handcart carrying dung will leave the camp till I...
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yak...
But sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar... And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get...
Where do you think you're going, Henry? And talk. What do you say to all...
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about.
I'm glad we see eye... That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal...
What is this?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law is enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, and if that...
You really don't have it.
How could I?
But Grozav has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. But...
Me?
Who else? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening. You have to get rid of the guard somehow.
All right.
Have you lost your...
How else am I supposed...
Just distract him somehow. Don't fucking kill anyone.
If you...
Better to be thorough.
How much time do we have for this?
2 days at most. And Henry, be careful. Careful.
Stop, you bastard!
But I'm Musa's assistant, and I need his advice. We've got lots of sick men.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but nobody's allowed to see Moon.
Huh.
That's what I'd like to know. They just came and said I should guard the physician, and you wouldn't happen...
Don't ask me.
It's always us common soldiers who suffer, isn't it?
Look, why don't you go for a walk or something? Who knows what's happening with Musa?
You might be onto something there.
Henry? What the...
Nah, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it.
I truly appreciate that. Tinge Sireye meant...
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many...
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help. What happened when you brought...
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table, then I gave him some wine to drink. Soon after.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borum...
Did Chertan say anything?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that...
What about that wine?
Lord Grozov poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not point...
He poured it away? When it could have helped us?
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Perhaps it was a little...
Where was the wine from?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair. Catherine.
Catherine?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to. The wine must have been poisoned here.
All right.
I have done some thinking about that. After all, the best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan...
Well, wouldn't it be enough to search the whole camp? I don't imagine many people here keep poison on.
You would be surprised, my friend. I may not be an expert. What is more, you cannot just run around the camp searching people and then...
How can we identify...
That is not hard. I examine the dead body. I find the symptoms of the poison. That is, I would...
And could I help you somehow? Can't be that hard.
Certainly not. Why study something for years when common sense is enough? I'm sorry. That was not courteous of me. The first thing to do is to go to Chertan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. You must remember everything that looks strange. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described. You can read.
Aye.
Excellent. The chest is locked. But
Right. What if we forgot about finding the murderer? You'd be long gone before Grozov...
Thank you for the offer. But look at me. My appearance is a little... And even if I did get away by some miracle, they would punish you.
I'm sorry.
Right. I've learned something about poisons. Now I should examine Chertan's body. All right. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything, and forgive me for what I'm doing. He looks a bit ruddy. But is that from the poison? Or was he just drunk? I can't see anything strange here. I suppose the murderer surprised him. He coughed up some blood, all right. But he also... But why would... Several... The murderer definitely knew what he was doing. Though that hardly narrows down the field in an arm. Almost everything is covered in blood. I can't see anything ripped or sliced off. Whoever killed him, it doesn't look like a rob. He looks... Nothing strange here except... And what's this here? Something that looks like warts. But did the poison cause them? Or was he a filthy pig and always had them? Oh, Christ, what a stink! Ugh, I've heard it happens to the dead, but that much? Ugh. That'll have to do. He had spasm. He shat himself, warts or lesions on his hands, as red as a poppy. But that could be from drinking. I mustn't forget anything. I read that book of yours, and...
What do you mean?
Not really, no.
Think fast.
I have to read the book. E aí, eu continuo de causa certa em inglês. Se eu responder construir solution brainstorm the construct. Realized I think it's domination.
I know... Well, from what I read, I'd say someone gave Chertan Dollmaker potion. Weakens the body and slowly poisons you.
Very slowly, as far as I know. I remember this potion from Granada. Before battle, we poured it into the river that our enemies threw water from. But if it was a very strong decoction, it could have killed someone with wounds, like Chetan had. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
I better start searching fast, hadn't I? I'll search the tents of everyone who's somehow connected with the murder, and we'll see.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. Even so, it is strange. For months, the people here have been sitting around doing nothing. Then suddenly, you turn up, and everything is turned upside down. You have done more in a few days than others in many weeks.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Of course it is. I'm only saying that I find it very, very strange.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is this some kind of loyalty test or something? I'm just doing what I'm told to do. Is there something wrong with that?
I have more important things to do than to try to trick you. I am asking you sincerely, as a friend, who are you?
All right. I'll try to trust you. Maybe I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased? Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life in some dirty tent?
How did you come to be in Sigismund's court?
That is a long story. I once served Sultan Bayezid. Although the Osmans are not that welcoming to my people, the Sultan at the time received envoys from all over the world, so I was useful. But soon after, we found ourselves at war with Timur and his Golden Horde. Luckily, that is, luckily for me, it was around then that Sigismund's messenger came to see the Sultan. And I managed to persuade the Sultan to send me to Hungary as a goodwill gesture. I am sure you understand that I did not want to wait for Timur's savages to cut my head off. But let us just say that King Sigismund did not show me the respect my position is worthy of. Instead of making me his counselor and physician, he sent me here.
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend, but I must refuse. I have had many experiences in life and come out of them alive. And do you know why? Because I am a total coward. And not just that, I am duly proud of it. I would be very happy to get away from here and perhaps even return home, but only when I am sure I will survive the journey. So I think it will be best if we each go our own way.
You know nothing. I know nothing.
And this conversation never took place.
I better go and search the tents.
Good luck. I am depending on you.
Where the hell did a common soldier get so much money? Something stinks here. Nails. Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. Oak. And dry as a bone. The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death. But wasn't Chertan poison with Dollmaker potion? Nothing out of the ordinary. No, I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Just a broom.